This is from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. It is the Hanged Man. Now, many of you have seen this card before. Many of you are very familiar. This card means all of the good puns. Basically, you're hanging in there. Well, you feel like you're dangling in a situation. Things may be a little upside down. You can say whatever you want to say. This card is very outlined, very brightly colored, but this particular deck. But I want to show you another card, and this is from the Influence of the Angels deck. Now, isn't this interesting? I had to take a second look when I saw this card for the first time. I really had to. Why? Because look. Let's turn this around for a minute. Look at this. That's actually a reversed card with a reversed meaning. Now, I don't read reverse because for me and my reading world, well, we all know what the bad is in the situations, and there's enough cards to really show us what we need to be working on and what we don't need to be working on and so forth. But the point of this is, I want you to really see what this Hanged Man represents on when the right side is up. Now let's take another look. You see this? Now that's right side. This is reversed. So let's think about this for a second. The Hanged Man definitely feels out of sorts in this position. This is right side, upright, if you want to call it that way. You really feel when you receive this card like, well, you're out of sorts. You're just kind of tangled up. Tangled up a little bit. You feel like you're being held back. You know that you can get out of things, but you just don't sometimes know what direction to go until you are enlightened. Until the situation becomes enlightened. And then, because see, when you put this right side up, it still looks a little on the funky side, right? I mean, it just, you know, unless he's dancing. But this brilliant depiction of the Hanged Man, you get it. I love this card. And when you pull this out, you see the meaning, because look what happens. This turns now to sky. You see everything is reversed. But with right side up, you know that there is something holding you back. Something that is getting you tangled up in something, and that you've got to work on whatever it is that the surrounding cards tell you. It takes some thought, some focus, and maybe even some enlightenment, most times enlightenment, in order to get out of that situation that you're in. I wanted to show you that today because I think that is so interesting. And you see how this looks. The Hanged Man, here for you. So the next time you see it, you'll know exactly what it means. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Zelda Kelly with Psychic Secrets. Stop on over and see me sometime on social media. And if you'd like to know anything more about this, leave a message in the comments. Thanks for watching.